Well, it's Halloween, so when you're driving tonight and y'all hit up those residentials and stuff, be careful. Kids are out trick-or-treating and stuff. So, you got that load that has to be there. Take a little extra time when you get through those neighborhoods and stuff like that. Also be more cautious about people out there from parties and stuff. Like, pay attention to the vehicles around you. Like, it's a good idea to keep an eye on everybody around you at all times, but especially on Halloween and different holidays, because holidays people like to drink, they like to party, and then they get behind the wheel, unfortunately. So I want to tell all my truckers out there, all my trucker buddies, y'all be safe tonight. It's going to be dark. If y'all are at the night crawling tonight, y'all night drivers, y'all be careful out there. Just keep an eye out for all the little kids running around. Be safe too. But other than that, have a good time. It sucks that you're out there on Halloween night driving, making sure freight gets there. The country, we really do appreciate you out there moving freight. Like, I can't wait to get back to work too. I'm still on my COVID. I get to take a COVID test in the morning. Like, I'm going to go up there and take a COVID test. It comes back clear. Boom, back to work for me too. But especially tonight, happy Halloween, guys. Be safe out there. Keep an eye on those cars through the neighborhoods and stuff like that. Because believe it or not, trucks kind of go through like downtowns and stuff like that. The country roads, like, we do pass by stuff like that. So just take extra caution tonight. Last thing I want to hear is a little trick-or-treater getting hit by a semi-truck or something like that. So definitely be safe and be alert tonight. Everyone that has the night off, have fun. Pass out some candy. Get those kids some candy. Take them trick-or-treating, stuff like that. I'm 100% better. I've been 100% better for a while now, but the way Prime does the COVID test is you have to have a clear one to come back inside the terminal. And unfortunately, because I'm a trainer, I have to come back inside the terminal to get a student. So, I take this COVID test that allows me to come back to work, and it allows me to get a student and start training again. So all the students that were all on my truck have been taken off my truck during that time, and only me and one of my students ended up with COVID. And I either gave it to him or he gave it to me. Who knows? Who knows who gave it to who? But it doesn't even matter. But my students that I had, they got trainers and they're doing good. One of them went home. He decided not to continue his training here, and he went home. I wish him the best of luck. The guy that did also come up with COVID, he went home to quarantine. It's probably better, safer at his house than at the campus, I'm sure. I'm guessing. But COVID was horrible. I hope nobody gets that stuff, and tomorrow we'll find out if I get to go back to work or not. So hopefully it's quick test results and I'm back. Like, I'm back in the working. I haven't really been going anywhere. I've been staying in one room till pretty much today, maybe a little bit yesterday. I've been moving around the house more and different rooms, and I've been doing a lot better, a whole bunch better. There was some really bad days, some really good days. I never lost the taste, and I never lost my scent. Like, I can smell. My main things were like drainage. Like, I thought I had a sinus infection. So it ends up that I did not have a sinus infection. I actually had COVID. So, you know, it happens. I think one of my worst days was like this one day I just did not know what was wrong with me. I told my wife, I said, I don't know if my head hurts. I don't know if my stomach hurts. I don't know if my body aches. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just don't feel good. And that was only for one day. It was like the new symptoms every day. Like one day I had a sore throat. One day I had like vomiting. One day I had the runs. One day I had everything wrong with me you could think of. One day I had a sore throat. Like it was like everything was for one day, and it was different symptoms each day. I never had difficulty breathing. My oxygen levels been good. Just a lot of drainage, which would have made it hard for me to do like a bunch of videos and stuff like that. So I kind of stayed away from those for a while till I started doing better. But I'm now back, and I came down to the studio, back in the studio. But I would like to get the clear bill of health before I start like having anyone over. I know Primetime Fits is probably ready to get it back in here. That reminds me of Volt. I did the video the other day for Rose. Is it James C. Rose? Oh man, I can't think right now. But make sure y'all are getting on there and voting. Like, he's one of us. He's Prime Family. He's Prime Family. Like, I met him. He's a great guy. He came to play paintball with us. Like, James C. Rose. But make sure y'all get on that transient, however you say it, trucking awards. Make sure y'all are voting for him. He's part of the Prime Family, and that dude really deserves it, man. Like, great guy. A really upbeat, happy guy. Like, you know, most of the time you get the military guys that come back and they're kind of on edge, we'll say. He did 30 years and he's upbeat and he's happy, and like he just seems like legit a good person. So, you know, make sure that y'all get out there and throw that vote in for him. We'll get him that Kenworth, because the winner of that challenge gets a Kenworth. And I think Primetime Fits is the one that he put him in for the running for this whole thing. So, you know, also go watch the video on Primetime Fits on that they did together. It's a good video, and then you'll understand why, like I keep saying, hey, vote for this man. He's a good man. Watch that video. You can see how good of a man he is. He's a great man. Like, great guy. He really deserves that truck. No lie. I have nothing bad to say about him. You know, and he came and played paintball with us, and we had a blast. He was not expecting what we put him through. Like, we put him straight on a speedball field, like, go, and he went, and we had a real good time. Like, I remember he jumped up in the air on top of the middle bunker, the 50, and he was trying to shoot over it. And I've never seen no one try to go over the inflatable airbag, but he sure did. It would have been awesome if he got the guy, but the guy ended up running around and getting him. But it was kind of cool to see him jump up in the air and do that. But like I said, it's Halloween. So happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Watch out for those trick-or-treaters. You know, watch out for the people coming out of the parties. Be safe. That's all I'm asking tonight. Just be safe. Drive another day. But I'm out of here. Thanks for watching my video. And happy Halloween. 2021 Halloween. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell. Get my latest lives. Get my newest videos. Also, in the description, there's a link to fill out an application and get my recruiter. My recruiter's good. Don't forget to drop that referral code, COXDJO. Also, my phone number is 417-894-8098. Drop me a call, text me, something.